Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Minecraft Survival Adventure. Today, I'm going to be building a cactus farm. Uh, they're kind of fun. I like having green dye, so it's a good way to get that. So, I guess that's what I'm going to be doing. So, in order to build one of these, we're going to need 4 buckets of water, and then I'm also going to use some glass panes and some and some spruce planks. Since most of my base is spruce, I think I'm just gonna rock the spruce building concept. So, to get this started, I need to find a good spot to build one of these. And I think that's gonna be right over here. Yeah, this looks like a happy spot to build this. So, to start this off, I'm going to make an 11 by 11 square. So, just like this. Okay, so that's 11, and then 11 this way. I guess I probably should have started this during the daytime. So yeah, nap time. Okay, so now that we have our row of, or our first row in, or actually I'm going to keep those spruce planks out. So that's going to be our floor, and then I want to come up too high, and this will be my roof. So I'm just going to fill in a roof here. Okay, so now that we have a roof in place, I'm gonna come around this with a row of glass just for style. You don't have to use glass on this, but I like being able to see into my things, so glass is happening. And I kind of want to get rid of this corner block. Let's make you glass as well. And let's get my torches out of here so that I got a nice clean space to work with. And okay, so to do this, I think I want my... So I'm gonna come down 2 spaces there. That should work out. And I guess I'm digging a little more out than I should, just cause why not? Oops, came out one too far there. Here, let's clear a little bit of this out. And in order to build a cactus farm, we are going to need some sand. So since I got some right here all nice and... Oh, there's water. Oops. Didn't realize I was digging down. My bad. Well, let's block this off. There we go. That gets the water out of here that I just accidentally put in. Oops. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So... Okay, I'm gonna need to come down 1 more space here. And I got this sketchy cave going on over here, so I'm gonna throw some torches down here so that I don't have mobs spawn and do some damage to this. Really wouldn't want some creepers coming up and messing this whole thing up. Okay, that should be good. I don't have any chests, so that's a problem as well. Gonna go make myself a chest here real quick. Actually, I'll just make myself a crafting table. Can never have too many of those. Okay, so I'm gonna get a double wide chest, and I will put it there. I guess that sounds like a good spot to have one. And then I'm going to stick a hopper into the back of that chest. So then... Oh, I don't have any sticks on me. Lame. Okay, so I will get a sign and put that above the hopper so that'll stop water from coming. And let's put a bucket of water down just to make sure I got this right. So in this back corner here, water goes there, should hit that, and we should be happy. Now I'm gonna take some stairs, just because kinda want them. So I'll put one there, and one there. And I guess let's get a couple more. And like that. And that should give me a nice happy collection area. So yeah, anything that falls into there should theoretically end up in that chest if I did that right. Let's pick up my crafting table and go back to the inside of this. So I'm just gonna dig out a little spot there, because... well, I guess I probably need to. And, okay, so what I did here, I dug out the center spot, so everything's gonna flow to the center, fall down that hole, and go. So, let's put some dirt everywhere but that center block, and fill in the rest of this that didn't have any. Okay, and we are good. So, next step is to grab some sand. And for this, we're going to want to place sand every other block, because when growing cactus, cactus can't grow beside anything else, so it's got to have a space in between everything. Just like that. Bars, you need 12 lanterns. It's much better. It'll keep mobs out of your thingy, and yeah, definitely better safe than sorry. And I think I've got some cactus somewhere. I've got 2. That's not going to make for much of a cactus farm, but it'll grow. And slowly but surely. Okay, so now that we are in here and have lanterns instead of iron bars, what I'm going to do is... okay, so we got this space between these 2 blocks. I'm going to put a lantern in between there. I'm going to skip one, and I'm going to put a lantern in between here. So that way... oh, I just messed this up entirely. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Wow. Yeah, I messed that up. So I have to tear my roof out, because this was done wrong. I am so sorry. Okay, so this roof actually needs to be up 1 row higher. I don't know what I was thinking, but I guess better late to catch it now than never. So I'm gonna rebuild my roof up that 1 more spot, and hopefully all will go well this time. Okay, so just so everyone knows, this farm is completely stackable. You can build this as many rows high as you want. I'll probably be adding more on in the future, but in order to do so, just leave a one spot gap in the middle, and you can replicate this exact same build right above it. But I'm gonna have to fill that in for now. And like I should have done originally, this needs to be too high of glass. Okay, and back with more glass. So in order to get in and out of this farm, just leave one spot open of glass and you'll be able to build this nicely. Okay, so now back what I was trying to do before. We're gonna grab these lanterns, and in between these two blocks, we're gonna place, oh, I always miss with these. So hard to get them in the right spot on the ceiling. Okay, so we got one there, skip a spot, and we want to go above those, and then this one, and then skip a spot, and this one, and then here, skip a spot, and actually place it in the right place. Okay, and then once we have those, we need to put a couple more lanterns in the center. So I like doing 4 lanterns in the center. So I'm gonna do there, and where are my other 2? Diagonal there and there. So in between each of the center blocks, there will also be a lantern. And then we can take our cactus, and on top of each block of sand, we are going to place a cactus. So the point of these lanterns is every time this cactus grows, since cactus can't grow beside something, the lantern is going to knock the cactus off. And it is going to end up getting knocked down. But in order to get it collected, we need some water. And specifically, we need 4 buckets of water. So in each of the corners, we are going to place a bucket. And all those should go, and they won't actually, they'll push everything down in, but it won't actually go any farther than that. And that froze because I took the roof off. You shouldn't have freezing issues with this design because there is a roof over it. But that is a cactus farm, minus a bit of cactus. Okay, so cactus is very slow growing, so I might have to run around and do some other stuff while I wait for this, but theoretically, this should be a wonderful concept for a cactus farm. I would, yeah, just, it's a slow process. Okay, so while I'm waiting on that, I think I'm gonna play around with my sheep farm that I built a few episodes back. Technically, the only video I showed was me doing it in creative, but I did do it in survival as well. I'll throw a link to the tutorial I did for that, but so since all I have are pink sheep, I'm gonna grab a few other different types of dye. So it looks like I can make red and yellow and orange. So that means I need another red and yellow. And let's make a black one too. So heading over to my beautiful sheepies. Yeah, they really look silly all being pink. Okay, so we want to make you a different color. Oh, and I can't collect it? Bummer. That's kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, well, I guess I don't get that glass block back. But so in order to dye your sheep, just have some dye in your hand and click your little sheep and it gets dyed. So I'm gonna go through and dye a few more of these guys here. Let's get you. You can be my yellow sheep. And we're gonna need an orange and a black one. So you get to be orange. And I guess you're gonna be my black guy. There you go. So that's all the colors of sheep I get at the moment, but always good to have some colored sheep. And looks like I'm a glass block short. Oh, I probably got collected down here, I guess. What sheep were you? Huh, I guess maybe not. Oh, there's a glass block. Okay, so we got a few more colored sheep in the farm. Yay! So when I collect some more flowers, I'll be finishing off dyeing these guys, and really should put some shears in to get them sheared, but oh well, another day for that. Or actually, what am I talking about? I'm sitting here with nothing better to do because I'm waiting for Cactus to grow. So let's get yeah, let's just yeah, that should work. And I have way too many supplies on me. Let's put the bed up there so I can make 4 shears at a time. Okay, so I do not want to put shears in for any of the sheep that are not dyed. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can get 1 more shear and then I need to stop. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that should start getting me some wool. Nice, it's working. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pick these up in order. So pink, red, and yellow. And I need to get up on top of this, so I'm just gonna use some dirt to climb up here. And since now that my sheep all are gonna look like this, I'm gonna have no clue what color they are. So in order to fix that, I'm just gonna put a block of wool back here. And that should let me know what color sheep I have in what spots so that I don't accidentally end up dyeing multiple of them the same color. So once those orange and black guys actually get sheared, I'll put those in as well. So from the front, it's the reason I put the wool up there. It just makes this really visually easy to tell what kind of sheep you got. So I'm gonna go back and check on my cactus farm and see how that's going. Hopefully I've gotten a couple cactus by now. Can't be too positive about that. Starting with only 2 is not a happy number to start with, so here's hoping for the best. Nope, still none. Okay, so those 2 just do not want to grow. I'm pretty sure they will, though, but sometime a long time from now, I guess. So yeah, I'm not really sure what else to do for this episode. I think this is probably going to wrap it up. I am going to trust that this cactus farm is going to produce cactus very, very slowly. If anything changes and this design does not work, I'll let you know in a future episode, but I've had no problems with this in any version of Minecraft so far. So I trust it's going to work. But yeah, I guess that about wraps us up. So if you enjoyed this content, definitely hit those like and subscribe buttons. And if there's anything you want to see in future episodes, please leave me some comments with suggestions. It would be very much appreciated. But till next time, kick some butt in Minecraft and have fun.